Hi everyone, my name is Faraz and welcome to my course. This is the first video of our course and we will gonna go through the introduction to PHP. So let's just get going. Well, PHP stood for personal home page in past, but after a few versions it just got changed. Now it stands for recursive acronym PHP Hypertext Preprocessor. Pretty straightforward. Now the key points of PHP is the server-side language. What that means, you probably know that there are two things, server-side and client-side. Your browser is the client-side and the host you bought is the server-side. All the process, all the functions that will perform on server called server-side. And all the functions, all the process that perform on your browser is called the client-side. For instance, JavaScript is the client-side language. All the process of JavaScript will done on your browser, so user can easily change and manipulate the data. It's kind of difficult to maintain the security. But on the other hand, PHP is the server-side language. All the process of PHP will done on server and it will display only the result. So user cannot manipulate or change any data. So it's kind of a secure. The next point is PHP is a non-compiled language. What's that mean? There are again two things, compiled and non-compiled languages. Compiled languages are those languages which have a software called compiler. What compiler do? Compiler actually run the code, the whole code, and generate the report that whether it is error free, warning free or not before running the code. So it will give you a overview that whether your code is error free or not. But in PHP, there is no compiler available so far. So when you run the PHP code, then you will see the error. Next point is PHP is case insensitive language. What that means, you can use both uppercase and lowercase letters for every syntax and every functions of PHP. However, you cannot use both of them for defining a variable. You have to use the lowercase when you select the name of any variable and array. Well, PHP is an open source language. What that means, you can use PHP wherever you want, whenever you want. You do not need any license. You do not need any registration. You are feel free to use PHP whenever you want. Required softwares. Well, we do not need a bunch of softwares to run it, and neither we need a very heavy software. All we need is the Notepad++, a very lightweight and easy to use software, and the other one is XAMPP. XAMPP is the local server that we will gonna use in our project. It's provide both Apache and SQL, so we can use it on our local server. Don't worry about any of those. We will gonna come in next video and we will install that and configure it. Don't worry about that for now. Well, as you are getting into PHP, you should know that what are the uses of PHP. Well, the first thing and the very common thing that you probably know that PHP used to create the dynamic website. Well, it's pretty straightforward that PHP used to actually create the dynamic content. So all the time you do not have to go onto the page and do the manipulation and customization by yourself. It will done using PHP. All the data and content will change accordingly whenever database or your condition will fulfill. PHP is used to create CMS system as well. Well, what CMS systems are? You know about WordPress? Probably you know. WordPress is the CMS system, the most powerful and very great CMS system. CMS systems provide a non-programming users to manage their websites, to manage their data without doing any code. PHP, obviously, you will gonna use PHP with HTML all the time. So PHP built to work with HTML. PHP communicate with database. Yeah, that's the main thing. You will, throughout the whole life, you will gonna use PHP to interact with database. All the process, all the functions will be done by PHP when it comes to use database. Now few more things I want to tell you. I created that project with a lot of love and effort, and I try to give everything I have. I try to put everything that I have. So if any chance you find any problem, then just contact me, talk to me, so I can fix it and I can make you happy. So you don't give me a bad reviews, because your reviews can make really bad and good influence on our life, and most of us do this work for living. So please think about it before giving a bad review. Just let me know so I can fix your problem. That's pretty much it. I will gonna see you in next lecture. Take care. Bye bye.